Alright, hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. And I was starting this one a little bit different to the others. I was starting this one after the session because mainly all that I had to say before the session I can kind of just say after it, if that makes sense. So today was my first personal training session for upper body, and you know, I don't feel, here's the thing, I don't feel fatigued. I just feel like my arms didn't have enough that I was expecting. But mainly in one arm. So my left arm, we discovered there's a weakness there of some kind. We kind of think we know why, but obviously we're not 100% sure. We think it could be something to do with like muscle memory of what I've been doing in the last 6 years. So what have I been doing in the last 6 years with my left arm? Only really having it locked in for a keyboard. And every single time I went to do a weight and extend past where my normal like lock in, where my arm kind of lies with my keyboard, my left arm would just lock completely and it just would not do any more. And it wasn't the weight, like the weight was actually kind of reasonable and my right arm was finding it completely fine, so the weight wasn't the issue. It was the locking of my left arm that was really weird. Like I've never experienced something quite like it. There's a woman going the wrong side of the road. But yeah, I can definitely still now feel that my left arm is a little bit locked compared to what it should be, but it's good that we've discovered the weakness. So basically we think that because of the lack of whatever exercise I've been doing with it for 6 years, the muscle memory has just kind of locked it in place, and I've got to stretch it out. I've got to build that muscle again pretty much from the ground up, and like, you know, make it be able to stretch, basically wake it up. So my trainer Dan's gonna send me some exercises to do that for my left elbow. Obviously I'll do both elbows, but yeah, we don't know if it's a muscle problem, a tendon problem, we don't know. And it's going to take a few weeks at least to kind of see what it is, because if it slowly goes away after doing more weight and strength training, then it probably just means the muscle wasn't very strong. If the problem persists, then obviously there's a deeper issue there. But that was pretty much it. As for the strength training itself, it felt good. I'm definitely less fatigued than I was doing the leg day. A lot of people said leg day is torture day, and yeah, I can definitely see why people say that. But yeah, arms, they feel okay. I know they're definitely going to be stiff later and tomorrow. I can already feel that they're going to be stiff, but you know, that's to be expected. All I'll say is, again, this isn't like a sprint. This is a marathon, right? You know, you're not going to get all the places that you want to get to in the first week of doing something. And we found a weakness in my left elbow, which is annoying because a lot of the exercises we were doing, you know, were both hands, and my right continued to like do the motion, but my left just locked. And I was like, ugh. You know, it's not the weight that's the problem, it's the left that's locking up, and that's kind of stopping my right going more because, you know, it's attached to a bar that's connected. So that was a little bit disappointing, but you know, I'm okay. You're gonna have your ups and downs, and well, right at the beginning at the moment, and I don't know what my body is like at the moment. You know, 6 years ago when I was very fit, doing training a lot, sure, I knew my body quite well, but that was 6 years ago. My body is a completely different body. Again, I've said it before, you won't recognize me. Like I've had a situation where I went to secondary school with somebody, and I recognised them instantly in the centre of Cambridge. They just walked past me, and we were very good friends in secondary school. Walked past me because I look like a completely different person. My body is not the same body practically. So even I don't know what my limits are, and if I've got any weaknesses. You know, I could have weaknesses throughout my body, but I don't know because I haven't been using my body. That's the point. So yeah, I'm going to be stretching my elbow every day. From now on in Unranked, in Climb to Master commentaries, if you randomly see I'm wiggling my left elbow and stretching it, you guys now know why, because I've actually got to get it used to moving again, because for years it's just been in that locked position on a keyboard. That's all I've been doing with it for 6 years. So going from that to actually trying to extend stuff, it just doesn't work. So I will say it was a good session. It's always good, you know, having training sessions and that. I'm a lot more comfortable obviously in the gym with a trainer, because obviously they know exactly what they're doing. And when I was there last week by myself, I just kind of felt like I was doing stuff that I think was okay, where obviously my trainer will be making me do stuff that he knows is good. So there's obviously a bit of difference there, but again, that's a learning process. That's going to come in time. You know, slowly I'll learn all this stuff just myself. But no, it feels good. I like going to the gym. You know, I thought, you know, within when I was first starting, I thought I'd feel like it's a chore. Nope, I actually enjoy going. It's nice just to get out of the house, you know. I'm going to go home obviously and record, but it's nice to break up the day. Going for a drive, doing the exercise, feel like I've actually done something in the day, productive. And obviously, sure, recording is productive, but it's not as productive physically as what I've just done. But yeah, it feels good. The buzz hasn't worn off. Like I thought, again, the buzz might wear off in like week 2 or whatever. Nope, it is still completely there. But what's a shame is this week I'm actually going away. I haven't officially announced it yet, but I was supposed to go to Insomnia, which obviously is a gaming event that I usually go to all the time in the Birmingham NEC. Unfortunately, I'm not going this weekend because I'm actually visiting family. So I obviously won't be going to the gym much throughout the rest of the week. Like tomorrow I might go, it depends how my arms are, and if my arms are a bit rough then I might just do some cardio at home. Again, I have a professional gym bike at home, exercise bike, so if I can't go in tomorrow, I'll do cardio tomorrow, which is 45 minutes on the bike, and then yeah, I'm going away on Thursday, but I will do stretches on my elbow every single day that I'm gone and stuff like that. But no, overall felt good. Yeah, oh, as a final thing for this video, I haven't announced it yet officially, and I'm probably going to mention it on the main channel very soon, but I actually do now have an official PO box. I've already had one person send me something, and if the footage is okay, it might be at the end of this video. I did make a mistake, I think, potentially, and deleted some stuff off an SD card, so hopefully I didn't delete the wrong thing. But if there is at the end an unboxing, then there's that. But yeah, the PO box address will be in the description. If you wanted to send anything, feel free. The main thing, if you're like, I have no idea, I want to send something but I don't know what, the main thing that I think is a cool idea is just a postcard. You know, a lot of people will think that's not a lot, but what I'm hoping to do is collect postcards from around the world from my own audience. So if you're from Detroit, Atlanta, New York, Hawaii, India, wherever it may be, if you send a postcard from your home city, then hopefully in a few months time I'll have a few hundred, hopefully, postcards. And when I get my own place, my own apartment, I would love to make a whole wall of a collage of all the postcards that my audience send me, and then I can call that, oh, that's the viewer wall. So if you wanted to do that, feel free, that would be awesome. If you wanted to send something else, again, it's up to you completely. But yeah, PO box will be linked down below. If there is an unboxing following this, it was a few weeks ago that I filmed it. If there isn't, then unfortunately I did delete the footage. I really hope that I didn't, but I'm going to check when I get home now. But anyway, that's going to be it for the update this week. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I do want to do other content on this channel as well, which is the Warhammer stuff. I just need to get around to actually editing it. That was it. Let me know how your week's going. Let me know how your exercise is going, because I know a lot of people have joined in, which is amazing. But that's it. Like if you like it, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.